Hey guys, so this one gets pretty dark. Are you sure the fans are ready to follow along the path where this one goes?
Yeah, I hope so. I think they better strap in. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of them kind of wanted, and kind of like maybe wanted to see more of. So hopefully, they'll be pleasantly surprised by the turning up of the dial.
Josephine, what was it like having Dylan join this like tightly knit group of two that you've got here?
Yeah, it was great to have another addition to the cast, and having a sort of love triangle dynamic is always fun, overwhelming, but fun. And yeah, I don't know, I think it just added a little something to the film.
I think it's a little something. So the fans are like going nuts on Twitter. They're like in a real frenzy. And Dylan, even Anna's been saying that you made the character better than she wrote on the page. When you approached this thing, what was your approach to bringing, effing Trevor to life?
Well, that's a nice thing for Anna to say. I'll say that first off. Sorry, my dog is very loud. I think my approach was to make him fun and relatable, but still professional. Anna coached me through, I think as she's done all of the actors who are representing characters in her series. She coached me through kind of their quirks and how they navigate their day and all these things. And then we discussed amongst ourselves about what we could do to kind of elaborate on the character a little bit. And I think we arrived someplace that's a good mix of both professionally minded and kind of funny as well in an intelligent way. And so I think he's kind of a breath of fresh air to a large degree.
Yeah, for hearing Josephine, having finished work on the first film and getting into the second one, what changed for you guys moving into, continuing the story of these characters? Were you much more comfortable in their skins and in your own skins this time around?
I think it's a lot easier to step into the shoes of someone that you've already played before. And for me, Tessa's slightly different in this film. She's, at a different point in her life, but it was still, there's something really great about getting to play a character you've already played before and you already feel like you know and you're familiar with.
Hero, we've all gone through heartbreak. Do you think that's an important thing for people to go through in order to become who they're going to be?
Have we? Yeah, to some extent, for sure. Some more than others, I reckon. But yeah, I think all those things, like when you fail or when you have your heart broken or when you lose someone, they're all obviously painful times to be in. But I do think all of those things do make you stronger in the long run, and they are fundamental parts of finding out who you are and growing into yourself. So I agree. Yeah.
Was it a lot of fun to call Trevor effing Trevor all the time?
I love it. Yeah. I'll jump at any opportunity they ask me to say it. I'm always down. Yeah. It's always nice when you get good Trevor every now and then is a good one to say.
But Josephine, you got to tell me, good guys or bad boys? For you, what is it?
I don't believe in moral binaries. I believe in ambiguity. And I think somewhere in the middle. I think, you want the stability of a Trevor, but the unresolved emotional trauma of a Harden. I think that's probably the mix.
So she's saying she just has to match both of you guys together to find the perfect, guy.
Both our characters, yeah. I think Harden and Trevor in one would be a pretty solid guy with the best parts of each.
Yeah.
I smell another fanfic.
For either you, Hero and Dylan, which is more fun to play, do you think?
Between the two of our characters?
Between that type of role, yeah.
Yeah. I think the most fun is found bouncing between them. You get the best of both worlds, and the grass is always greener, especially when it comes to what work and doing different roles. I think it would be nice to do. It'd be very tough to pick one. I'm going to go with Harden, obviously, the darker role by default. But I think it's so great to be able to jump between those two types of characters quite often.
Yeah, I don't know if I could choose particularly. I think that they're very fun for different reasons. I mean, they give you a chance to kind of explore your acting chops. I'm really sorry about Magnus. But yeah, I mean, I had so much fun with the way that he was written in this one, Trevor particularly. So, I mean, I'm a little biased right now, but I'd love to play a character that kind of is like Hardin in the future.
Yeah, right on. Now, before we go, thanks for your time. Dylan, did you have a favorite birthday gift that you got?
Yeah, I do actually. My girlfriend got me a fishing pole, which I've wanted for a little while, and it's a really nice fishing pole. And she got me a tackle box and all the above because, we have some stuff that we like to fish, general.
Nice.
So
Right
I'm
on.
easy to.
That's great. Guys, thank you so much for your time.